Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some mostly cloudy skies expected today. Overall tranquil weather, however, with only slightly breezy onshore flow. Temperatures in the upper 70s for highs. See some nice conditions, looks like through the weekend. Possibility of a shower late Sunday, but then once you turn to next week, into the work week, should see some more unsettled conditions moving the area, but some good weather for the end of this work week into the weekend. Our freezing level this morning on this morning sounding is at 13,200 feet. Winds out of the north and light in the low levels and becoming more northeasterly between 3,000 and 6,000 feet, around 20 knots, and then seeing our winds back to the northwest and finally back to the west, and fairly light as an upper level ridge in the upper levels is over the area, and only around 10 knots from 16 to 25,000 feet this morning. Taking a look at current surface analysis, low pressure off our coast. We have Hurricane Earl. It's continuing to move over the open waters. The Atlantic will brush Bermuda off the southeast about 100 miles. The center will be, but they'll still see some tropical storm force conditions possible as this system will continue to intensify into a major hurricane as it moves east of Bermuda, and giving them some tropical storm force conditions, some heavy rain possible. So otherwise, looking at just some swells moving towards the east coast from Earl, that should give us some higher rip current risk over the weekend, but overall not much impacts from that system as it moves well over the open waters of the Atlantic. Taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see we do have fairly nice conditions here at Wallops this morning. Just seeing some cloud cover off the coast, seeing some cloud coverage starting to develop with some stratocumulus clouds or cumulus clouds off to our north and east that will continue to filter down the peninsula and give us mostly cloudy skies expected for much of the day today. And taking a look at the GFMS model for the long-term forecast, looking at nice weather for Friday and into Saturday and into Sunday as high pressure remains in control. So moving to Sunday evening, could see a shower move in the area, but looks like this high should hold on. But once we move into Sunday night into Monday morning, looks like we'll have a trough move through the region with a good amount of moisture with it. That's going to give us some chances of showers and even possibility of a thunderstorm. Once we move into Monday, going to have this upper level low that's going to remain over the Midwest into the Ohio Valley for Monday, Tuesday, and even possibly into Wednesday. That's going to give us some fairly good setup, for showers and thunderstorms each of those days for Monday into Tuesday and possibly extending into Wednesday. So we'll continue to monitor the weather pattern for early next week, but looks like unsettled at this time. So taking a look at a risk chart for today, green chart across the board. Nice weather today other than the slightly breezy northeasterly winds off the water at 20 knots. Gusting this afternoon, we'll see a high of 78 degrees, a low tonight of 64, so fairly pleasant for this time of year. Temperatures near average in general. Overnight, we'll see northeasterly winds at 5 to 10 knots. Our terminal forecast, currently we have a scatter deck around 2,300 feet, broken deck at 5,000 feet, and a broken deck at 25,000 feet. We see our terminal forecast continues throughout the afternoon hours with those low-level cumulus or stratocumulus clouds rising a bit up to around 3,000 feet. Possibility we see an overcast deck to broken deck around that level. Then once we move in the overnight hours, should see clear skies for the early overnight hours, then see partly cloudy skies by tomorrow morning with a little bit of cloud coverage off the coast at 1,500 feet. Our tides are a half to 1 foot above normal currently, and looking at Friday into Saturday, Friday partly cloudy and slightly breezy, a high of 79 degrees. For Friday night, chance of patchy fog overnight, otherwise partly cloudy and pleasant, a low of 65. And for Saturday, partly cloudy and pleasant, a high of 80. So only a yellow here for our patchy fog for Friday night into Saturday. And looking at the next 7 days, nice weather in store, as I mentioned, through Sunday. Possibility of that shower late Sunday. Then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday looks like we have chances of showers, thunderstorms. Temperatures back into the lower to mid 80s with more humid conditions across the area for those days. So feeling more like summertime once again for early next week. After we have this a preview of fall here with temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s, lower humidity values the next few days before, as I mentioned, turn unsettled for early next week. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 at 10 a.m.